What's up, C Squad? It's Trey. Welcome to the Daddy C channel. If it's your first time here, do me a quick favor, hit that notification bell so you can stay on top of our content. And if you've been here before rocking with us, thanks for coming back. We appreciate you vibing with the content. My son Nigel's not here today, but he's usually my sidekick, here riding shotgun. But he's out right now with friends. It's summertime. He's a teenager. What you gonna do? But I did want to pop in today. It's been a minute since, been able to give any updates. And just really, a lot has been going on with sneakers over the last couple of weeks. Man, it's been a lot. So we had, fish dunks. Then we had washed black Jordan 1s. Then we had the white cement lows last week. I know those are still sitting in a lot of sizes, a lot of small sizes. I did cop those through a friend. So those are on the way. Reviews gonna be coming soon. But it's just been a lot going on, man. A lot going on. June has been like a weirdly slow month, which is nice. So we're able to take some kind of break, give my pockets a break. I don't know about y'all, for the month of June. It's not like just hitting drop after drop after drop every other day. But I was able to reach back and cop the Air Jordan 4 SB. So that was a nice little break to give me some time to do some of that. Love that pair. And also, just get kind of caught up to speed with what's coming up now as we are getting close to the end of June, heading to July. So what's going on, man? What's happening for this next upcoming month? Right now, let me backtrack a little bit. Before we get into the sneakers, let me talk about the craziness that was that big heist that happened a few days ago out in Torrance, California. Right, somebody got the container truck, I guess, kind of from the ocean delivery down at the port. They got a big warehouse drop, big heist, $7 million worth of sneakers, and these guys ended up getting a bunch of dunk high Pandas, and then those new Drake Nocta, like the Flight 95 kind of inspired shoe that he's doing. And it looks like these people, I guess, whoever heisted them, abandoned those shoes because they were like, these are terrible, and they're not going to sell. But they had tons and tons and tons of them, a whole container full of them. So it's crazy. I don't know what people are doing out here, like sneakers and this culture. I guess if there's money to be made, people want to try to do anything they can do to get it. But just pretty crazy. But now that that's beyond and behind us, what's going on coming into the month of July? We got a couple of upcoming sneakers just dropped today, some early looks, some mock-ups. And we just found out that AMM is doing a Air Jordan 17 later. This is actually in 2024. So the Air Jordan 17, now I'm an OG, old school sneakerhead, and typically 1 through 13 is my jam. Anything beyond 13, it just doesn't register. I don't have any, it doesn't give me the warm and fuzzies, you know what I'm saying? But if you are new to this channel and you don't know, I'm a huge fan of AMM, the Whitaker Group, James Whitaker, and all the companies that those guys own, APB and Social Status. And they've been hitting, man, like on everything. They had some dope, obviously the 3s, the 1s, the 4s, the 5s that are coming out. They did the 12s that I think have been kind of mixed reviews on those. But they just are just quintessentially luxury and just top notch to, with their take on the Air Jordan that they collab and drop. Obviously, all the quilting and the colorways that they do, the tie-ins with their merch, just super dope. But Air Jordan 17s, I'm reserving judgment. I don't know if you guys rock with 17s. That was never something that I looked for back in the day. And these are going to be inspired by a new store that they're opening down in Folly Beach, South Carolina. So it's called the Beach Colorway. So it's got that cream and like light blue. You get an ocean and sand vibes. But again, it's a 17. So I'm not going to tell you I love it just from first looks. It's just kind of falls flat on me. So we'll see, as we get closer and see more images, what that does. But it's just the Nike way, right? Nike will take these collabs to really just break a new silhouette that people aren't buying, that they haven't really done in a long time. So AMM, because they've done so well, they're doing that, the 17. Their other company, Social Status, is doing the Mac Attack. They have like 3 or 4 colorways that'll be coming out with that. PJ Tucker, he kind of leaked those, or they had like a shot of those about a month or so ago. So we'll see. We'll see where the 17 goes. aside from that, I saw another, somebody got a first look of the Air Jordan 4 olives that are going to be coming out later this year. Now, those olives are very, very similar and built off of this Air Jordan 4 craft. So it's really like greens and dark green, lighter greens. I think it's a little tan, but it really is literally the craft, like the same suede here and on the tongue. So there's no that nylon cage. You've got all suede and leather, and the leather on the wings and everything. So very similar to this. And I have the patchwork 3s, and I think they kind of look like they could be the brother of that shoe, but it is a 4, and I'm a 4s guy, so we'll see. We'll see how, the closer we get, if that's something that I want to make sure, to get in the collection, because I already do have those patchwork 3s. So we'll see. Aside from that, there's other news we're talking about, because I think coming up in the next month or so, I'm really targeting the UNC Toe ones and the bread toe ones. So speaking of the UNC ones, they drop, I think, July 22nd. There's a rumor right now that we're going to be seeing a shock drop of those. So, obviously people love this guy here, the UNC 1, the classic, but the UNC Toe obviously has that dark blue, and I'm sorry, the black and that Carolina blue, on that shoe. So we'll see how that looks, what's going on, but I'm hearing rumors of about 400,000 pairs of that shoe, which is massive. So I don't know what the shock drop's gonna look like, but we don't have a date for that yet. I haven't heard anything about a date, but I'm hearing that somewhere typically within like a 2-week window of that release, we're gonna see a shock drop. So that will probably put us around like first week of July. Now, you got July 4th, which is a big holiday time. People gonna be off. And Nike, of course, they're gonna do everything to get your eyeballs. So I wonder if they're gonna do something around the 4th or somewhere like right after the 4th. So just stay locked, keep it locked here on the Daddy C channel. Just wanted to get a quick update. I know it's a lot of information I kind of threw out there real quick, but thanks for hanging out, rocking with us. Check us out on Instagram at RealDaddyC. And if you haven't already subbed, do that here. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.